Well, they'll want to see this again, this goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Genoa have got that goal in the report that we had from Alan McInally, which we unfortunately had to cut short. It was a goal for Genoa. The score is now 1-0. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now, and he's taken the chance beautifully. It's no goal. The flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Muriel. Now the shot! An opportunity for a side that's been struggling for much of the game. But they've shown a little bit of guts there to try and get in and make some inroads into this deficit.
Yeah, and that's what every manager would want. His team have not laid down, they've not given up.
He's got that through. Shots on here, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Mario Marchisio. Pogba. Mario Götze. Very weak challenge. The shot's off. It's a goal.
Scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And here's the goal again. It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
What about Sam? He might be through. A wonderful goal.
Goal from Griezmann, and he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Barreto. Barreto. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Here's Ribéry. Griezmann. That's the way to win the ball back. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess and a miss. Goes to Juventus. they want.
Serie A. Atalanta 2, Inter 2. Chievo Verona 1. Serie A. Hellas Verona 0, Perugia 2. Inter 1, Bologna 1. Pescara 0, Juventus 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 30 points. In second, Roma with 20 points. In third, AC Milan with 19 points. In fourth, Atalanta with 19 points. In fifth, Fiorentina with 15 points. In sixth, Cagliari with 15 points. In eighth, Bologna with 14 points. Bottom of the table, Pescara with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Chievo Verona with 5 points. Third bottom and falling are Hellas Verona with 5 points. Champions Cup. Arsenal 1, Barcelona 2, Borussia Dortmund 2, Anderlecht 1. Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Atletico Madrid 1. Galatasaray 1, Juventus, Ajax 0. Serie A. Cagliari 2, Napoli 1. Chievo Verona 1, Inter 0. Fiorentina 1, Torino 2. Juventus 2, Genoa 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 31 points. In second, Roma with 23 points. In third, AC Milan with 22 points. In fourth, Atalanta with 19 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Torino with 18 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Cagliari with 18 points. In seventh, moving down, are Napoli with 15 points. In eighth and falling are Fiorentina with 15 points. Bottom of the table, Pescara with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hellas Verona with 5 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Perugia with 7 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Chievo Verona with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Udinese with 10 points.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. Udinese in action in this game against Juventus. This is the side that Udinese will field today. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
Wholesale changes for Juventus. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Arjen Robben starts, a midfielder in good form, and they'll play with a sole striker. Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Oscar. Now Ribéry. Juventus, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Genoa.
Well, that 2-2 had...
Griezmann, and a goal for Juventus.
A goal from Griezmann, and that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Fernandez. News of a goal from Stadio Olimpico. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Lazio. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He's got support here and shoots. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Frank Ribéry. Shots on here, up for grabs here. David Alaba. Here's Ribéry. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Felipe, goal news now from the Stadio Olimpico. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Roma. It's been scored by Raja Nengolan. A clinical low finish to the far corner after a lovely passing move. 25 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. It's a great understanding here. Space to try and hit it now. And over the bar it goes. Leonardo Bonucci. Pogba. Lost his man. Pogba! That's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. Griezmann. And he's lost the ball. be a throw now after the tackle. Now Ribéry. Well, it is Juventus having to work really hard here to protect this lead with half-time approaching. There's the ball in. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Here it is again, Griezmann's goal.
Well, from that kind of distance, he's decided that if I just get some power on this, I'm going to score, and he was right.
Kone. This might be it. Well, there was the opportunity to get them back on level terms.
Well, I think he snatched at that a little bit. Just needed a cooler head when it mattered.
Frank Ribéry. Griezmann. Oscar! That's a decent try. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. For Juventus, a half-time lead, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Arjen Robben. Vidme. David Alaba. Griezmann. Shot up! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Goal from Griezmann, and he'll be really pleased with this. He didn't try and put his foot through it, he side-footed it home.
Goal news from the Stadio Olimpico, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Roma. It's been scored by Adem Ljajic. A lovely swerving run that culminated in a cheeky flick finish past the keeper. 52 minutes played, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. Here it is again, Griezmann's goal. Leonardo. Quick nudge in the direction of the EA Sports coverage of the Serie A fixture. Udinese will be facing Milan away from home.
Yeah, quite often a bit of needle between these two teams. Looking forward to it.
Hopper! A goal! Right into the corner via the post. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. The home team about to make a change. Arjen Robben. Danilo. What about Juventus's next match, Alan?
Well, they're playing Borussia Dortmund in their next match in the Champions Cup, and I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's got room. He's kept it out. Kone. Great tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Griezmann. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Kone. Guilherme. Bruno Fernandes. Felipe. That's the way to do it, I would say. The way Juventus have done it here, they've not given the opposition a sniff. Although we've got a few minutes to go, this has been comprehensive. And that will be a goal kick. Pogba. Fernandes. Kone. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Out for another corner. That's safely away. Sylvain Vidme. The victory today goes to Juventus.
Serie A. Inter 1, Palermo 2, Lazio 2, Perugia 0. Roma 5, Bologna 0. Torino 0, Cagliari 0. Udinese 0, Juventus 3. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 34 points. In second, Roma with 29 points. In third, AC Milan with 25 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Torino with 19 points. In fifth, rising up the table are Cagliari with 19 points. In sixth, climbing the table are Palermo with 19 points. In seventh, moving down are Atalanta with 19 points. In eighth and falling are Napoli with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Pescara with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Perugia with 7 points. Third bottom, Hellas Verona with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Udinese with 10 points. Fifth bottom, Inter with 11 points.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
This match features Borussia Dortmund against Juventus. Juventus look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Udinese.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside Neven Subotic in the heart of defence. İlkay Gündoğan plays with Nuri Sahin in the centre of the park. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He was man of the match last time out. Referee today, Martin Atkinson. Lajikowski. Oscar. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Well, we focus on Edinson Cavani. Understandably, Alan Smith, he's certainly still got goals in him.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Gündoğan. Sven Bender. Royce. Castro. Subotic. Well, that would be a throw. Sahin. Aubameyang. Cavani. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Juventus have the ball. Mario Marchisio. Marchisio! A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Gündoğan. Royce. Now the shot! Excellent block there. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. And there's the interception. Chance from the pass. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. This might be it! Pereira, oh, well saved. He's right in, it's bounced back off the bar. Edinson Cavani. Gündoğan. Gonna cross it. Goes towards Aubameyang. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. Mandzukic. Oscar. Juventus on the attack. Here's a chance, and there it is for Juventus. Juventus that morale-boosting moment of a goal right on half-time.
I think they were the better side, the more dominant one. They got the reward here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. To confirm, Juventus are in the lead. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Aubameyang. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the fifth match. Remember, their fifth match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
Gundogan. Edinson Cavani. Here's the cross. Maybe a chance on the cross for Cavani. Tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line. Mario Marchisio. Oscar. Mandzukic. Marchisio. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Juventus will get the throw. Oscar. That's very good link-up play. And that's a throw for Juventus. On EA Sports, very soon, a date for your diary. The Serie A fixture coming up for Juventus. They'll be hosting Inter.
Yeah, quite often a bit of needle between the...
Well, he could go for goal from here. Yellow card for Neven Subotic. Defenders just trying to seek an advantage here. The referee's had enough of this. Out comes the card. He steps up for the free kick. Very nearly from the free kick.
Don't think he could have hit that one much better.
Aubameyang. Shinji Kagawa. Royce. A free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. And it's a header, and they celebrate an equaliser here.
An equaliser from Kagawa, and what a header that was. Top left-hand corner, couldn't really have done it any better.
So away we go at 1-1. Spotted a teammate, and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. There's some potential in this move. Marchisio! Blocked by Bender. Oh, a good goal, and now they're a goal to the good.
A A goal for Moscow. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they're closing in on defeat here, Borussia Dortmund, but there's still time for them to find a way to at least level it up.
Well, these fantastic fans in full voice, and what a sight and sound it is.
And there is going to be a substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. Gonzalo Castro. Well, this is... And here's the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Very close game. Maybe a corner now will be significant. Foul, it's got to be a free kick. It's such a close game. Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that's the pressure got to him, really, and he's made the wrong choice.
Well, it's very good positional play. And he's... Subotic! Great work from the goalkeeper. Well, he's appealing. He was onside. No way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Dario Marchisio. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Yeah, a little murmur goes around the crowd because enough time for me to get an equaliser, maybe even a winner here.
Pereira. Royce. Have got the win here. Well, that's sort of...
Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 1, Juventus 2, Inter 1, Atletico Madrid 0. Olympiacos 1, Manchester United.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. What's happened to Juventus more recently is a reminder of how popular they are, not just in the city of Turin, but all over Italy. They're often supporters of other clubs' second team, aren't they?
They are indeed, yeah. But this Inter side, you know, I think they're going to make life difficult for them. I'm expecting a really tight game.
They're so grudging to the opposition, Juventus, and I mean that as a compliment. A very hard team to crack.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Wholesale changes for Juventus. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Arjen Robben starts with front Ribery looking to provide width. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Andrea Ranocchia starts with Marco Andreoli as the wide defenders. Ivan Perisic starts, a player struggling for form. And they'll play with a sole striker. Giacoletti is the referee for this game. Inter have kicked off here. Kondogbia. Strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Kondogbia. Oh, in goes the cross. It was very impressive the way they continued to keep the build-up going, to sustain the pressure. But it looks as though that has just petered out a bit now. They'll have to try and raise their game again. They've got to defend at the moment. That's a wonderful shot. Power and pace and placement.
A goal from Ribery. Oh, he would have enjoyed that, wouldn't he? Place it into the top left-hand corner.
Another angle on it here. Juventus are ahead. Biabiani. Played into the middle. Now in for Jovetic. Turnover there that we didn't expect. This is how they love to play on the break. They're very quick in these breakaways, but the danger was recognised. Good defensive play. Dybala. Wasn't very good control. They've lost the ball. Gonna cross it. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save. Keeps the ball in his grasp. Ribéry! Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
A goal from Ribéry, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Widen the margin here to 2-0. He's beaten his man. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. The break is definitely on. Ribéry! Oh, it's the post! Davide Santo. Ranocchia. Kondogbia. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Leonardo Bonucci. Pogba. And here comes the counter-attack. Oscar! Wonderful goal.
The goal from Oscar, and the way he's hit this one. He flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Different angle on it here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Santon. Fine cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates. And shots on here. Terrific stop. Will be a free kick. Pogba. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. With a goal to his name, the midfield player is now coming off.
Yeah, he's one of those key midfielders, probably one of the first on the manager's team sheet. Done himself no harm here.
Well, logic tells you if you can score that many goals in one half, maybe the opposition can score the same in the second half. I doubt it, but we perhaps live in hope from their point of view. Second half underway. Oh, he's beaten his marker. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner coming up. Quick reminder, on EA Sports, the Serie A fixture, Juventus, they'll be facing Sassuolo away from home.
Yeah, good game, big game, difficult to call as well.
For the shot! Great stop. Well, he has cleared the danger. It'll be a throw-in for Inter. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. This is how that... Shot on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It is a change that's going to take place now for this team. It's one of the attacking midfielders who's coming off. And in that sense, in that part of the team, it's been poor.
Yeah, he normally gets himself forward, offers a threat, gets past the strikers to ask questions of the defenders. He's done none of that today.
And now the shot! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner to be taken. He's got room to hit this. Super goal. Quality, no doubt about it.
Oh, look at them, they're delighted, and it looks like it was a set-piece routine from them.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. A goal from Sampdoria.
It's a goal for Sampdoria. 66 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
Good hands, bread and butter work, really, by the goalkeeper. But he did it very competently. He's having a good game. As for Inter, what about their next game, Alan?
They're playing Milan in the next match in Serie A, and they will be facing strong opposition. I think it would be hard.
And here comes Robben. Now Ribéry. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. And no direct threat to his goal this time. Fresh pair of legs from the Inter bench. Pogba. And here's the shot. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. It's 5-0 and the game underway again.
Il marcatore per la Juventus è all'80° minuto. Il numero 21, Chris.
Santon. Substitution for Inter. There's the ball in. Jovetic! Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Chiellini. Griezmann. And that's a throw for Juventus. Carvajal. Pereira.
Nice bit of football.
The shot's off. And a goal for Juventus. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season. Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Perisic. Cross on! Oh, it's the outside of the post and away. Juventus have got the win here. Big smiles at the final whistle, and right.
Serie A. At Atlanta 2, Torino 1. Juventus 6, Inter 0. Sampdoria 1, Genoa 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 37 points. In second, Roma with 29 points. In third, AC Milan with 25 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Atalanta with 22 points. In fifth, Cagliari with 19 points. In sixth, moving down, are Torino with 19 points. In seventh and falling are Palermo with 19 points. In eighth, Napoli with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Pescara with 4 points. And then reading up the table, 7 points. Third bottom, Hellas Verona with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Udinese with 10 points. Fifth bottom, Inter with 11 points.
Welcome, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
Oscar is certainly going to get many mentions in this match.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same. Would go down a treat.
And today it's Sassuolo against Juventus. Well, the kick-off is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Check now on the team players for Sassuolo today. When we look at their formation here, it's called a full. Now the shot! The own goal, yeah, that's what it is. It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Oh, they should be in good heart. As you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Mandzukic. And this is like a kid in the... He might be through. Oh, he's broken away. And here's the shot. Great stop. And it's gone for a corner. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been fazed at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
Mario Marchisio. Williams. Oscar. And they're passing so well out there. Marchisio. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Oscar. Mandzukic. Marchisio off the crossbar and back into the penalty area. Corner to come now. Well, he's got his fist to it. Keeping the move going. Chance from the pass. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Pereira. Able to make a good interception. Break off from here for a moment to news from Alan McInally, an update about a sending off.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 36 minutes played.
What's the keeper doing here? Shots on here. He's off target, and that really was a big moment. The equaliser was beckoning.
Well, it wasn't a a simple chance, but it really deserved a bit better than that finish.
Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. On the back of a truly fantastic season, Juventus really have raised the bar, particularly for their own supporters. And they're probably not over content with the way the team have played in front of them today, but there's plenty of time in the second half for them to produce their very best. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Mandzukic. This is how they... Mandzukic! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. The shot's on. It's a wonderful save. He adds to the catalogue of great moments he's had in this game. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. So far, the destruction has been self-destruction, really, with that own goal for the losing team.
Yeah, you feel so.
Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match as we start the second half. Attacking well here. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Oscar. Mandzukic. Shoots! Very good stop here. He can only put it behind for the corner. Now the shot! Oh, that's a good block. Looking ahead on EA Sports and our football coverage, Serie A fixture, Sassuolo, they'll be facing Milan away from home.
Yeah, quite often a bit of needle between these two teams. Looking forward to it.
Possession changes feet. Here's the shot. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Referee's given a corner. And this is going to be a throw. Oscar. Substitution that the home side want to make. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box. Domenian.
Shot on! Comes out off the goalkeeper. Decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Oscar! He's kept it out. And the offside is given. Well, the ref blows for the free kick. Mandzukic. Keeping an eye on the time here. He still could have a decisive, and he could get away here. Shots on here. They scored.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Goal news from Torino.
It's the second goal for Torino. 6 minutes remain. 2-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Much happier times for Juventus these days. Fantastic Serie A triumph in the 11-12 season, and they're building on that and looking extremely good here with a very controlled performance. Marchisio! Very good stop here. And a goal for Juventus. So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Luca Ante. That will help ease the pressure. Pereira. Williams. Mandzukic. Here's the shot. Great stop. Could get his cross in now. Now the shot. Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Oh, great work by the keeper. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Goes for it with a fist. Referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 3-0. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Serie A. Inter 0, AC Milan 3, Torino 2, Bologna 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 40 points. In second, Roma with 32 points. In third, AC Milan with 28 points. In fourth, Cagliari with 22 points. In fifth, Atalanta with 22 points. In sixth, Napoli with 21 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Torino with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Pescara with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hellas Verona with 8 points. Third bottom, Perugia with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Inter with 11 points. Fifth bottom, Chievo Verona with 12 points.
"90 minutes now away from presenting to you the final group stage table. This is the last action for these teams on match day 6.
Yeah, you want to go into it and come out of it, more importantly, with no regrets.
And here for you today, Juventus playing against Anderlecht. Wholesale changes for Juventus. Giorgio Chiellini plays with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Arjen Robben starts with Frank Ribery looking to provide width. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. And we can see here how Anderlecht are going to line up. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
David Alaba. Juventus will get the throw. Mario Götze. Pogba. Griezmann. Mario Götze. past his man there. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against it. Change of possession here. Andy Naha, he's given it and got it back again. The shot's on! That's well wide. A bit of news for the future for you for EA Sports. The Serie A fixture coming up for Juventus. They'll be hosting Roma.
Yeah, an important 3 points coming up for grabs here. Can't wait for it.
Mario Götze. Marchisio. Getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Space for the shot! Juventus has scored!
I just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
In the lead. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Juventus have the ball. Pogba. Shots on here. Oh, fantastic goal.
A goal from Pogba, and I don't know if the keeper's unsighted, but he's just beaten by the power of this shot to his right. It's a beauty.
And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0. Naha. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Now Robin. First touch was poor. Obradovic. Naha. Chiellini's clearance. That's a fine tackle. Griezmann. Arjen Robben.
Il recupero sarà di 2 minuti.
And here's the shot. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Mario Götze. Ribéry! He's kept it out. He can only put it behind for the corner. Super header. And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. just 45 minutes left for these two clubs in the group stage of the Champions Cup. Their sixth game, of course.
Yeah, final 45 minutes. Certainly enjoyed the first half, Martin. Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Header to score here.
I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Off we go again, 2-1. Thinking for the away side, time for a change. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Naha played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. It's a decent cross. Well, the ball deserved, perhaps. He's got his shot off now. Well, this could be a chance to level it up from the corner. He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though. And this was his proud moment, the goal.
Well, straight off the meat of the forehead, and that's flown into the right-hand side of the goal.
Mario Marchisio. Could be in. Griezmann! Oh, great work by the keeper. That'll be a corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Mario Götze. Here's a chance. Robin, very good stop here. It's a gift for them. It's an own goal. It's quite controversial, the introduction of goal line technology. Maybe the thin end of the wedge, some people think, but here it is, and we need it.
Yeah, I think all referees will be pleased about this. Yeah, that was a simple one for the technology, clearly over the line.
Andy Naha. And they've got to score soon.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
This could be a chance. Griezmann! And he scores spectacularly.
From Griezmann, and the keeper's diving to his left, but he's beaten by sheer power there.
Different angle on it here. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Mario Götze. Frank Ribéry. Griezmann. Pogba. Oh, he's through, and here's the shot. It's a goal!
Goal from Pogba. And that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
Another angle on it here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown the class too.
Strong, powerful clearance. Mario Götze. Now Ribéry. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Robin! He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, an excellent display by the winners here. The referee has ended it now with the final whistle. 5-1 the margin of victory. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
There was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
A review, if you like, of Paul Pogba's performance from Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Past his man there. Space to try and hit it now. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Space for the shot. Götze. And Juventus...
Champions Cup. Ajax 0, Olympiacos 2, Arsenal 3, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Inter 0. Galatasaray 1, Borussia Dortmund 0.
Hi there, Martin Tyler here for you from the Juventus Stadium. Well, that traditional Italian way of blocking off the opposition is apparent again in the way Juventus go about their business. Very good at what they do.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
The shot's up! It's a corner. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, he's got support here. Pereira. Shots on here. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. Juventus will get the throw. Pereira. Oscar. Oscar! And they put it in. And it counts for Juventus.
The goal from Oscar, and he'll have enjoyed that. Don't think he scored many better. The composure to place it to the left.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
Mario Marchisio. And he bangs it away. And that's a throw for Juventus. Pereira. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Shot on! It's a goal!
Goal from Pereira, and what a finish from him, from miles out, and he's just stroked it home. That takes real technique.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Widen the margin here to 2-0. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
To hit this, wonderful save, and to really reach out for that. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Oscar. Pereira. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well saved. That's a fantastic goal. Marvellous goal here.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
And here's the goal again. expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Florenzi. Here's the shot. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
And it's Williams. Florenzi. Pereira. It could be a chance. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Luis Gustavo. Daniele De Rossi. Castan. And here's De Rossi. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, with their defence, I think they'll feel, although it's a tightish game, they can see it through here, Alan.
And with their defensive record, who would bet against them not winning this match?
Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know. It was a very one-sided first period. Luis Gustavo. And now the shot! Too high, way over the crossbar. Oscar. Luis Gustavo. And here's De Rossi. Florenzi. And here's the cross. Shots on here. Too high, but not by much. EA Sports soon, presenting the Serie A fixture. Juventus, they'll be facing Napoli away from home. The shot's on! Technique wasn't very good, but the position in the game is, so they could probably afford to miss one or two. Here comes De Rossi. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Daniele De Rossi. Diego Perotti. Shot on! Oh, it's the post! And that will be a goal kick. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Man, he's just thumped it, hasn't he, from close in against the post. A missed opportunity.
Oscar. And shoots! What a goal! To say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish. Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those, a thumping effort.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Roma, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Milan in their next match in Serie A, and two evenly matched sides here.
Lost his marker there cleverly. They've opened them up here. Almost another one for their tally. See that Roma are going to make the substitution. Here comes De Rossi. Room now for Diego Perotti. He's pulled wide. Luis Gustavo. Castan. Raja Nainggolan. He's got his shot off now. In for the challenge, he made the block. Luis Gustavo. And here's the shot. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Now the shot. Decent block. Now Williams. It's Roma who are going to make this change. Here's a chance, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Pereira. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Dario Marchisio. This might be it! What a fine save! Coming up, a corner. Got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, that was quickly done. Pereira. Great tackle. Final whistle. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you. Oscar.
Serie A, Juventus 4, Roma 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Juventus with 43 points. In second, Roma with 33 points. In third, AC Milan with 28 points. In fourth, Cagliari with 25 points. In fifth, Atalanta with 24 points. In seventh, Napoli with 22 points. In eighth, Lazio with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Perugia with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Pescara with 11 points. Third bottom, Inter with 12 points. Fourth bottom, Hellas Verona with 12 points. Fifth bottom, Udinese with 14 points.
Wholesale changes for Napoli. Rafael plays in goal. Duvan Zapata is the lone striker today. And in control of the game, Gustavo Apollonio. Oscar. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Oscar!
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Key figure for Juventus in this fixture. I'm sure he's going to be.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Shots on here, and they put it in, and it counts for Juventus.
And look at the net bulging. First time finish, hit with real power.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. It's Juventus in front. Zapata. Raul Albiol. On the attack here. So they can regroup now at a goal kick.
We can see it another time, Alan, this vital match-leading goal.
Oscar.
Mandzukic. Now Williams. And now he's looking for some support. And shoots! Very good stop here. Now he's got the ball back. He's lost the ball. Mandzukic. And here comes the counter-attack. Here's the shot. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. That's a corner. Another corner. Turnover in play. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. And the cross is in. Goes for goal with the header. Nothing wrong with the shot really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. I think the visitors can keep this run going, Alan. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Booking from the referee, yellow card.
Well, maybe on another day he could have had a little quiet word, but out comes the card.
You see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Pereira. Tremendous understanding from these players. Keeping the move going. It's gone out for a throw-in. Insigne. On the back of a truly fantastic season, Juventus really have raised the bar, particularly for their own supporters. And they're probably not over content with the way the team have played in front of them today. But there's plenty of time in the second half for them to produce their very best. Oscar. He's got his shot off now. He's got in and blocked it. Here's an opportunity, maybe. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played... Two in his previous match. A clear danger man for the...
Out for Juventus. And now he's looking for some support. And shoots! So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. Gula. Pereira. This might be it! I'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. On EA Sports very soon for you, of course, the Serie A fixture for Napoli They'll be facing Milan away from home.
Well, you know there'll be fireworks between these two teams. Can't wait to get up on the gantry for this one.
There goes the cross. And now the shot! Very close to an equalising goal. Kurtzuma. Mario Marchisio. Mandzukic. This could be a chance. Mandzukic! What a fine save. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin? Do some majestic stuff today.
Kurtzuma. Oscar. What about Juventus's next match, Alan?
They're playing Torino in the next match in Serie A. I think they could coast home in this one.
Napoli substitution coming up. Shot on! Very good stop here. You can only put it behind for the corner. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. And in goes the cross. Really strong play in the tackle. Oh, he's through. Mandzukic, a goal!
Goal for Mandzukic, and what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
Let's see the replay now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And the cross is in. Higuain in the middle. Well, it will be dealt with easily by the defenders there. It wasn't a great cross in truth. Now they can build from the back, the opposition. Mandzukic. It's a quick break. Pereira. They scored. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Another angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Raul Albiol. There's a new player coming on for Napoli from the bench. Much happier times for Juventus these days. Fantastic Serie A triumph in the 11-12 season. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. It's no goal, the flag's up.
Well, it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Pereira. Mandzukic. Raul Albiol. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Allen. And it'll go into the middle now. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. It's over, and the referee...
Serie A. Fiorentina 3, at Atlanta 0. Hellas Verona 1, Chievo Verona 1. Lazio 0, Bologna 1. Napoli 0, Juventus 3. Torino 0, Palermo 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 46 points. In second, Roma with 36 points. In third, AC Milan with 28 points. In fourth, Cagliari with 28 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Fiorentina with 24 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Palermo with 24 points. In eighth, moving down, are Atalanta with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Perugia with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Pescara with 11 points. Third bottom, Hellas Verona with 13 points. Fourth bottom, Udinese with 14 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Inter with 15 points.